Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. This is a reading for Kylen Schulte and Crystal Turner, the couple who were murdered in Moab. I think after they found them after Gabby's body was found, or Gabby's case was brought to light. I drew out some cards. I also did the dice, and then come to realize I hadn't hit the record button. So I wasn't going to redo it as in pull fresh cards. I decided to, go ahead with it. So the cards are laid out and I will go through this again. We have the 8, the number 8. We have Libra, okay? And then we have Mars. Libra and Mars. The number 8 is all about sexual energy, wills, secrets, the occult, death, regeneration, finances. And here we have Libra and the fire. So Libra popped up again, okay? And then we have Saturn, okay? And then we have these guys, Moon and Sagittarius, okay? Temperance and the Force, that's the Strength card. The Star and the Sun. And then the Moon. So 2 Moon cards. Let me move my computer so you can, right? There we go. You can at least see some of it, right? Perfect. Right? Perfect. Okay. What does this mean? Considering we have 2 Libras pop up. Libra, the fire, the Saturn, the Moon, and Sagittarius. Temperance, the Force, the Star, the Sun, and the Moon. So with the Libra, 2 of the Libras popping up, it has definitely got to do with somebody who was not too impressed or was not too what's the word? This is a murder done by somebody who is homophobic. Plain and simple. They absolutely do not agree with the thought process of same-sex relationships, let alone same-sex marriages. And they have, whoever this individual is, more than having, yes, it's a male, yes, he is a homophobic person, but he is less homophobic with regards to, I hope I'm using the right terminology, like if he were to come across 2 men who are in a relationship, he is a little bit more tolerant and accepting of that as opposed to seeing 2 women in a relationship. So this is definitely one of those things that have been committed by a person who is homophobic. Secondly, we have the fire, we have Sagittarius, and we have Temperance. This was definitely somebody who, of course, it was by gunshot. There is no doubt about that. We already know it. And it was done in a flash. It was literally done in the flash. I don't know whether autopsy is... the coroner's office has released any autopsy results or whatever, but I wouldn't be surprised if these women were actually sexually molested, because this guy, whoever this psycho is, as much as he is homophobic, he also, I feel, sexually molested. I wouldn't be surprised if he restricted or restrained one person, molested the other, restrained her and came back and molested this one, and he also insisted on them having sexual relations with each other, and he was watching this. I'm sorry y'all, this is very, very TMI. This is like, again, let me say disclaimer, allegedly, it's my opinions only. These are my observations. You do your own research, do your own due diligence, form your own opinions. Remember, disclaimer. So he restrained one, molested the other, restrained her, molested her, and forced them to have sexual relations with each other while he watched. This is this person needs to get off the streets. So I'm making that very clear. And then definitely gunshot wounds, absolutely gunshot wounds. They were shot to death. Then we have Saturn. What is Saturn doing over here? Like, what is Saturn? Saturn is all about constrictions and restriction. he definitely had them restrained. He definitely had them restrained. I also wouldn't be surprised if he stole some personal items from them, almost like a keepsake type of a situation. Then we have the moon. It's surprisingly, we have the sun card under the moon. Well, let's come to that. We have the moon card. We have two moon cards over here. It is clearly showing us that this person has serious emotional mental imbalances, serious psychiatric issues, 100%. I'm going to call it, this person is no more, he is between the height of 5 feet 10 inches and 6 feet 1 inch. Okay, 5 feet 10 and 6 feet 1. This is the height of the person. I don't know why they're showing me the height. 5 feet 10 and 6 foot 1. So that is the height range of the person. It is definitely a Caucasian male for sure. Now I'm also going to tell you one more thing. There's a lot of drama that's going on with regards to these two women, this couple. Not so much between them, no. Oh my God. They begged for their lives. They're like, fine, you raped us, go. I mean, we won't tell anybody. That's okay, go. You just let us live. Just let us be. You know, but no, anywho. So, this person definitely has psychological issues, major psychological issues, psychiatric issues. This person definitely needs to, has had psychological and psychiatric issues for a long time. This person is definitely twisted, needs to come off the street. These two women are not the only people he has done it to. He is going to go on to kill other people. I am telling you, between the height of 5'10" and 6'1", it is definitely a Caucasian male. I am not seeing an exact picture of him or to be able to describe him, but that will come. The energy of these two ladies, these two beautiful women, these two beautiful girls, I mean, they're so happy and giggly and, you know, so in love and all that stuff, and boom, this happens. They beg. They said, please, you have already had your way with us. That's fine. Just go, leave us alone. Let us get on with our lives. You got what you want. Just leave it. No, he did not. Then I'm also seeing Sagittarius, and with Sagittarius here showing up, this guy he's a very good shooter. He's I wouldn't say a sharpshooter, but he knows how to handle firearms. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some history or some relationship with firearms, like maybe he worked at a shooting range, or maybe he was, you know, something to do with the military or the police or whatever at some point in time, and got his ass kicked, pardon my language, got his behind kicked out of there, or he was hunting or whatever, worked at a place where they sell hunting equipment or whatever. This guy knows, he is familiar with firearms, he knows how to use it, he knows how to go about it. If they actually are able to track I was going to say cylinder, but track the shells, he is registered. That's the thing, he is registered. So they will be able to track him. Okay, moving on. Then we have Temperance, right under Libra. Then we have in the traditional tarot, 11 is Justice. But here it says 11, but to me it is the Strength card, right under the Fire. Then we have Saturn. Under Saturn, we have the Star card. Under the Moon card, we have the Sun. Under Sagittarius, we have the Moon card again. Let me show you these. I don't know if I did. This person is horrible, y'all. He's going to go on to kill. He's going to go on to kill more people. So why do we have Temperance? See, we end with Sagittarius on the top row and we pick up with Temperance on the bottom. Can you guys see? Oh, I don't want to drop my computer. There. That should. Yeah. There we go. A little better, right? There we go. See, I hate it when the top of my head gets cut off. I don't know why it's just a mental situation with me. So we end with Sagittarius on the top row and we pick up with Temperance. Temperance is right under Libra. Now, actually, if you look at the Libra card and look at Temperance, look at Libra. It's about balancing, right? Look at Temperance. She's got these two, what do you call these, jugs that she's trying to mix and blend and balance, find the right balance. So in his opinion, there is no way under the sun that same-sex relationships are good, because he says that people who have same-sex relationships are ruining mankind. This person also has some twisted religious beliefs, really twisted religious beliefs. So he's like, I'm going to cleanse that. I'm going to make that balance. I'm going to cleanse that and make it a perfect balance. Basically, eliminate people who have same-sex relationships. If any, like, this person has also had exchange of words with people who he has come to find out are either gay or bisexual at his place of work. He has had some nasty exchange of words with them, and people have kind of stayed away from him. They're like, okay, this guy is an absolute psycho, let's just stay away from him. I see him wearing a dark blue shirt, okay? He's got a bit of a belly, a loose shirt, and jeans, but the jeans... See, I see two pictures, one with jeans and one with khaki pants, like dark khaki, like olive. Like that dirty brown olive. Like this kind of a brown. Like this brown. I mean, this looks reddish, but see if you... Like a brown. Oh my God, I wish I had something here to show you guys. Like a brown, like this brown. So I'm seeing two pictures. That blue shirt is definitely... Oh, don't fall. Blue shirt is... Oh my God. What did I do? I shouldn't have picked it up. No, it's not even sitting straight. Darn it. Oh my goodness. There. The blue shirt, like a denim shirt. Thick shirt, loose. Sleeves are rolled up over here. Very sloppy individual. I see him wearing blue jeans, and I also see him wearing that olivey, browny, dark trousers, like khaki type of things. Quite a ruddy complexion. His hair, I would say it's not really blonde. It's a little bit more browny, but blonde too. Like a mousy blonde or blonde, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Sloppy person, sloppy person. He has big feet. Shoe size 10 to 12. I see him wearing sneakers. Canvas, not sneakers, canvas. Oh, this person is not good. And even when he wears shorts and he wears hiking boots and all that stuff, right? The loose shirt, not too into t-shirts type of thing, but he likes to, he prefers to wear loose shirts. And again, those khaki shorts. He's a slightly heavy-set guy. I see his legs, like he's got thick legs, like his calf muscles and all that, and his socks that he wears, not ankle socks, not knee-length socks, almost like shin-length socks with his hiking boots. He's a creep. The moment he walks into a room, if you're in a bar or restaurant and he walks in, everybody will be like, oh my God, who's this guy? Like instinctively people get the EBGBs. You know what? He's got bad body odor, guys. This fellow has got really bad body odor. Like, it's not because he doesn't bathe or anything like that. You know how some people have really, really bad body odor? Like, no matter what they do, I think it's just the way the body processes stuff and whatever their system is. Like, he sweats a lot and he's got really bad body odor. Y'all, I haven't gotten such a clear picture of an individual in cases like this in a long time. I could literally draw this person out. This is the image I'm getting. I hope somebody reaches out to the police. I hope the police call me and ask me. I'll be happy to tell them. Like I can see his body odor is such an issue. He's got underarm hair. It's almost like his hair is not blonde, it's not brown, it's like brondy. Roundish face. He's a bit heavy set. I was going to say chunky, but slightly heavy set. He's got a weird way of walking, almost leaning back when he walks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so since we have the Strength card below the Fire, it reiterates to me that oh, that was weird. It reiterates to me that he knows how to use his firearm. Like, he's strong, he's a good shot, he knows how to shoot. And he's a strong guy too. There was a scuffle. There was 100% of a scuffle. One of the young ladies fought with him to try to take the gun away from him. Couldn't succeed. Then we have the Star card below Saturn. And this, what is the Star card? The Star card is about having hope and inspiration from an unexpected source. So I will definitely say that these two young ladies, they were hoping. I feel like they were expecting a call from a friend or a family member, and they were hoping their phone would ring so that it would give them that fraction of a second to either get away or to either reach out to the friend or say, thank God you called, or, you know, something like that. Or to hit the answer phone and then scream and yell so that somebody would be aware. But that friend or family member never called. Then I also see with the Libra, with the Temperance, and with the Star card, it's all about balance. Look at all these cards. Let me hold them up to you. What is the common denominator? Two jars, the balance, right? You see it? Right? So this to me very clearly says that there was this great need to find this balance. There was a great need to cleanse. There was a great need to eliminate certain things so that in his opinion, he could bring balance. By eliminating these two, in his mind, he was bringing balance to his little own world. He has some twisted religious beliefs. In his opinion, being bisexual, being homosexual, gay, lesbian, transvestite, whatever, you know, whatever, is completely unacceptable. In the eyes of God, he shouldn't be, that is like a sin, etc., etc. Then under the Moon card, we have the Sun card. Again, this is the Lovers. And under Sagittarius, we have the Moon card. I'm going to tell you something. This is a little personal, and we have to be respectful because these two women are deceased. You know, we have to be a little bit respectful. The way how this fellow approached them and how they were literally caught off guard was because they themselves were having a physical, you know, like all couples do, right? You want to have a physical, what's the word? I have to be very respectful with the choice of words. I can't say it any other way. They were having sex, okay? As they should be, because they are newly married or whatever. They are a couple. They are camping somewhere. It's romantic. It's this, it's that. And couples, all normal couples, will have sex with each other. It is a natural part of life. And they were obviously so into it with each other that they failed to see him approach. That's the thing, that if they were not, they would have been cognizant of him, and they would have immediately got up and done something, or run or gone and sat in their car and honked and honked and honked until somebody came or started the car or scared him off or something like that. Because they were in the throes of passion, they did not see this fool come by. It was too late. Then we have the Moon card under Sagittarius. So they definitely fought for the gun. They definitely did. At some point in time, they did try to fight. He was too good, too quick. He overpowered them. He was able to pick it up. We have two Moon cards and we have the Saturn card. I am going to say for sure that this person 100% is very, very twisted in his head. There is a lot about him that really needs psychiatric help. If he is not stopped, he is going to kill again. He has threatened other people who are homosexual or gays or whatever, or lesbians. He has threatened them. He has had an exchange of words with people at work, and they've kind of freaked out. They've made it known to the boss or the manager or supervisor, and everybody's like, just stay away from him, he's a creep. Just stay away from him, he's a creep. He sweats a lot, he's got bad body odor. There's one more reading for this couple going to come by, for sure. They begged him, you had your way with us, you got what you wanted, now let us go. We won't tell anybody. Let us go. He'll be like, no, I need to cleanse this earth of people like you. That's basically what he said. I had to check whether I'm holding the cards upside down. I'm not. But they're all falling. They're all coming up. Let me just show you. I can't make out much, but I'll just show you. You all can see, right? The cards are here. Okay. So we have a dark youth, a sibling or a companion in the reverse. Then we have thoughts of love, loving the idea of love, etc. That sort of a thing is in the reverse. Talking about love, gossiping about love. Not really gossiping, talking about it. Then we have mother, nurse, wise woman in the reverse. Then we have optimism, hope, gift, a seed, a small material thing that would grow, also in the reverse. Then sick, bed, sickness, lingering problems, depletion, tiredness. Okay, let's take it from the top. This individual definitely has issues. He is a dark individual, not in terms of his appearance, but more like in his mindset. Dark as in dark thoughts, dark as in a dark soul, 100%. Okay, he does appreciate and he does like or want to be in a loving relationship. He wants to have the idea of talking about love. He will participate in such conversations. If anybody is talking about, oh, my spouse, my wife, my husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, he will participate. He enjoys hearing all about it. But he has he is incapable of having his own relationship, because for some reason he wants to be part of a relationship. He wants to have a significant other. He wants to be somebody's significant other, but for some reason he's unable to have that, and that adds to his frustration because of the way his mind is completely twisted. This fellow has got a very dark soul. I'm also going to say his sibling, on the other hand, there's a possibility he has a twin, or he has a sibling who's very close to him in age. I don't know whether that sibling is male or female, I don't know, but very close to him in age. Could be a twin, could be somebody who's 11 months apart, or things like that. That sibling is very the complete polar opposite of this guy. Very light, very bright, positive kind of a person. There is definitely issues he has with his mother. This fellow has major issues. Non-existent relationship, contentious relationship, volatile relationship with his mother. There's some dynamic over there that is not healthy. Then we have the optimism, hope, gift, and planting a seed that something material would grow out of it. All that is taken away. Now, I will tell you that these two young ladies, they were very determined that sometime in the near future they would try to get pregnant, or they would at least adopt. They very much wanted to have the proper family, like have a child and have a family and all that. And they're saying like, yeah, we were not so financially, we were not so wealthy or so in the green, but somehow we would make things, because we were both willing to work hard. We were both in work, have mainstream jobs. And we knew that we have to be financially capable of bringing, before we even bring a child into this world. They had spoke about all that for a long period of time. They had talked about it. What do we need to do? When shall we go? When shall we start thinking about having a child? I'm sure they've discussed it with their family members and with their friends as well. Like, yeah, we definitely want to have a family of our own. These two women are so beautiful, like their heart, their soul. They're such... they're a bit like quirky, fun-loving, quirky, and that sort of stuff. but so in love with each other. See, this is not one of those relationships where, you know, somebody wakes up in the morning and says, oh, you know what, I'm a lesbian, or I'm gay, I'm just going to find myself somebody of the same sex, I'm going to experience it, I'm going to experiment with it, and then once I get it out of my system, I'll come back to being straight. It's not like, we know cases like that have happened, right? I mean, let's acknowledge it. Why is this thing going on the blimp now? I am charging, yeah. So it's not one of those relationships. These two are 100% like in love with each other, like completely in love with each other. Very loving people, a little bit quirky, but hey, that doesn't make them bad. Everybody has their own quirks. Great sense of humor. I don't know which one is the shorter lady. Is it Kylen, or is it the other one? The lady, what is the other beautiful girl's name? Oh God, see. Crystal. Is Crystal the shorter one between the two of? I don't know. Okay, whoever is a shorter lady, right? The shorter one. Oh my God, she's all about the other, her lover, her significant other. She's like, I would give my life for you. She's like so into her. I mean, not that the other one doesn't love her any at all. The other one, Kylen also loves her, loves Crystal. But the shorter one, I'm confused as to who's the taller one, who's the shorter one. But the shorter one is like, so like, I will do anything for you. I will walk to the ends of the earth for you. I will, like, for her, that was the most difficult thing. Her dying thoughts were, oh my God, I couldn't protect, you know, that was her dying thoughts. It's very, very unfortunate. Very loving relationship, the two of them. They had so much going for them. They're just good people, man. So what if they're gay? I mean, what the hell? Like, why should anybody have a problem with it? Does that bother anybody? How does a gay couple bother a straight person? Like, how? Right? I can't comprehend that. I don't. I just don't understand why should anybody be upset with a gay couple. Like, why? They're just people like us. Like, what the hell? They happen to love who they happen to love. So what's the big deal? They love somebody of the same sex. As long as they make each other happy, really. And first and foremost, it's none of our business, right? From the outside, you know, it's nobody's business to question them. They can love whoever they want. They happen to find somebody of the same sex to love, and so what? It's making them happy. Oh my God, why is that so difficult to understand and accept? Like, seriously, why is that such a big thing? All these people who are homophobic, no, they really need to have their heads checked. Seriously, they need to have their heads checked. Because think about it. Forget about how we were raised in culture and religion and we're conservative and this and that and all. 2021, just think about it for a second, right? How does a relationship between two people of the same sex negatively affect us? How affect us as in straight people? How is that affecting a straight couple or a straight people or a straight public? How? They go to work, they live their lives, they have the same issues that straight people have. Even if they get married to same-sex person, the marriage will also have the same ups and downs like a straight couple would have, right? It's human nature, right? They'll have their own quarrels, they'll have their own issues, just the way a straight couple would. They'd go through the same ups and downs in the relationship, just the way a straight couple would. It's the same thing. There is no difference. It's just that instead of having two people from opposite sex in a relationship, they're the same. It really, like, why should it affect anybody else? I don't get it. I am like, look, honey, if that is what makes you happy, have at it. You live like your life. Who the heck am I to judge or say, I'm sorry, you can't have a relationship with so-and-so because he or she is of the same sex as you? Like, how? I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They're just people like us, man. It's like, really deal with it. They're just people like us. They're no different. They're human beings. They have emotions. They have feelings. They have, so what? They happen to, if it's a girl, she loves another girl. If it's a guy, he loves another guy. Big deal. I mean, I have always been a little bit more open-minded about these things because I truly feel it takes all kinds to make this world, and I truly feel that they don't in any way take away anything from straight people. Like they don't take they because they have same-sex relationships, it is not taking away anything from straight couples at all. So why should it be a big deal? If they want to get divorced, they have the same problem as we do, right? As straight people do. It's the same rules apply, so why? I don't know. Anyhow, then we have sick bed, sickness, lingering problems, depletion of energy and tiredness. This person, after he murdered these two people, he was completely out of it for a little bit. For at least about a week or so, he was, I wouldn't say he was in hiding, but he kind of retreated. And this person is definitely sick. This person is definitely needing medical attention. 100% this person is sick. This person also has a tendency to cut himself, hurt himself. This person definitely needs medical help, needs psychiatric help. If this person is not taken off the streets, he is going to go on and he is most certainly going to kill again. Now, there's something else that's coming here. Oh my God, this Jack pops out again. Friend and sibling, just as I was about to say, there's something else that I want to talk about. And I was thinking about the friend. There is a friend of this couple. I don't know whether the friend knows both of them or the friend knows one first and because they got married to each other, became the friend of the other. You know what I mean? But police have to look into this friend. The friend, I feel, has a hidden agenda as far as these two are concerned. The friend has a hidden agenda. Either jealousy, either just a score to settle, or maybe the friend is a she, was interested in one of them and upset that they got married to whoever. But the friend has a hidden agenda. The friend is very well aware of certain things that these guys need to, oh my God, y'all, I'm going to say it. I wouldn't be surprised if their friend has a hand in this. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Allegedly, these are my own opinions. These are my observations. Please do your own research. Please form your own conclusions. Do your own due diligence. Disclaimers and allegedlys. The friend is somehow has a hand in this. The police need to find who that friend is and the police needs to investigate that friend. I don't care what they say. Police definitely needs to investigate. The one name I'm getting is Justin. I don't know who Justin is. I have no idea who Justin is. But they're telling me Justin. I don't know who Justin is. They're not showing me who Justin is. This is the stuff that really freaks me out. Because as you guys know, we've got registration plates. Hang on. ZYI3. I'm almost afraid to pick up some more. I don't know why I'm afraid. I'm going to pick up 3 more, But if they are alphabets, I don't know. I'm so afraid to pick it up. I don't know why I'm hesitating to pick it up, but I want to. I know I have to, but then again, I'm apprehensive. I'm going to pick up 3 more. Okay, I don't know what's going to come in that, so we'll see. You can see I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking at what I'm picking. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I'm so. What are these ladies' names? Kylen Schulte and Crystal Turner. Where are my glasses? Oh, dang. Gosh, okay. Justin, remember I said Justin? There's a J. There's an N as in Nancy. There's a K as in Kylen. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this means. I'm very apprehensive about this. So I have Z, K, Y, J, I, N. N as in Nancy. And I have the number 3. I don't know, Nick or Nikki, Justin and Z. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm so apprehensive about this. This is like giving me a little bit of anxiety, these things. I don't know why. I just don't know. It's the weirdest thing, y'all. Oh my God. Let me put this here. Oh my God, this pendulum is feeling so heavy. I'm not giving up, y'all. I'm not giving up because this is pissing me off now because it's like freaking me out. No, I'm not using that because now I'm mad. I'm so angry right now. I don't know why. I'm getting annoyed. I'm seriously getting annoyed. Okay, let's try this again. This pendulum, okay, as you can see, it's a carnelian. It's not heavy. I mean, you think about it, it's not, but it feels like it's weighted now. Show me clearly if I should be concerned about these. Okay, this is the weirdest thing. This is really, really weird. Because whenever I use a pendulum, I get very clear yes or no. North and south for me is a yes. East and west or west and east is a no. If it is just standing there, see, I'm getting goose flesh. There's something off with this. I'm going to have to go and I'm going to make a note of these because I want to see what this is. Even before I pulled them, I had this weird apprehension and a little bit of anxiety and palpitations. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. But I had to, and I did, and I'm still getting some anxiety over there. I'm going to write it down. We have number 3, ZYNJIK. But Justin is definitely something that the name is like in my, like, is... I'm going to ask yes or no questions. Is the friend involved in their murder? Is the friend that I saw earlier involved in their murder? Is the friend I saw earlier involved in their murder? See, I'm getting that frantic energy now. Somehow the friend is involved, y'all. I don't know how, but somehow the friend is involved. No, they want me to shuffle again. The friend is somehow involved, y'all. I don't know how. I don't know how. Yes, 100%. 10th house, number 10. Yeah, it's all about the morals and reputations and what we believe in and that sort of stuff. So somebody needs to check into their place of work and also their friend. 100% there is something going on over there. I also want to say almost that there's a possibility the friend actually liked one of these and was not too happy with that one, whoever was their focus, whoever was a recipient, in their head thought was a recipient of their affections, actually chose somebody else. There's a possibility that's there too. Oh, I wanted to also ask about Justin. Is Justin somehow significant to this case? Is Justin significant? I don't know who Justin is. That's the name that came. Is Justin significant to the case too? Oh my God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. This case will get resolved. Yeah, it will. For sure. This has got to do with the affairs of the heart. This has got to do with some entanglements regarding love or belief, or what one person thinks is supposed to be their ideal perception of ideal love and romance. I also wouldn't be surprised if this friend had a soft corner for one of these girls. Oh my goodness, this is driving me insane. What is this? Hang on, y'all. My hair. Thank you. I don't need that all over my face. All right. So definitely there was emotions involved. There was affairs of the heart involved. The friend, I feel like, definitely did have a soft corner for one of these girls. Again, I'm asking about Justin, right? Justin. Could be Justin. Maybe Justin is the one who actually liked one of these girls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 100% this has got something to do with their heart, affairs, affection, love. Justin, whoever this Justin is, definitely has something to do with this relationship. Because we got this J right off the bat. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 69, 75, 78, 81, 84. 8 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is immediate environment and short trips. Yes. 100%. I'm going to say this, whoever this person is, this Justin or this friend or whatever, is in their immediate environment. I'm also going to go out on a limb and say this so-called friend was also in the same vicinity as these two girls were, but the girls didn't know that the friend was with them. So I almost feel like the friend was stalking these girls, or whoever this Justin was, in the same vicinity and stalking them. The friend was also stalking these girls. The friend has something to do with this. Did the friend have something to do with the murder? Did the friend have something to do with the murder? Because I have to ask. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 100%, 100%. And when I said 7, the number 7 popped out. That's significant. Because what is 7? Okay, 7 is all about too many choices and commitments, hard work and delayed success, and waiting, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away, self-defense, protection against enemies, protection against competition, that sort of a thing. So, yeah, it's definitely somebody... Did the friend have anything to do with the murder? Did the friend have anything to do with the murders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look how automatically the cards changed. Q is for female, completion, sixes, oh I can't. Sixes, sevens, twos, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards out of 13. Look at this. Oh, this case, these two girls, they were so in love with each other. 2, 3. That friend has something to do with the murder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. That friend has something to do with the murder. I did shuffle the cards. You saw me shuffle the cards. Correct? I can't even pick up the cards. It's almost like the energy is saying, how much more do you want to, how many more times do you want to ask? Look at that. 12 out of 13 cards. This is the father. He's feeling so left out. He's feeling completely lost. Let's do the math. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60. Correct. 50, 60. 70, 80, 87, 87, 93, 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, they need to go and look. They need to go and find, search in the immediate environments, wherever they went on a short trip for. Whoever was involved in this was around, obviously in the same area. The person stalked them. Their friend also was in the same area. The friend was also stalking them, but the girls didn't know about it. The immediate circle for these two girls is going to be the connection to solving this murder, as in the close circle of friends and family. Am I sitting on it? Probably. Wait, what did I do? What is the time even? What's the time even? Oh wow, it's 2:13 already. God, this guy's a creep. Oh no, I was just going to think in my head, my guides were like, stop, how many more times do you want to ask? Stop, stop. And sure enough, see, I dropped this. Oh, I'm so upset. Just so you show. Beautiful crystal. I have to find a little stand for this. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Just as my guides were like, okay, stop asking, you don't need to ask anymore, you don't need to ask anymore. And sure enough, I did this. I don't know where to put it. I think I can put this on it, on this for... Okay, calm down. Okay, put it on this. I never know which is the right side or the wrong side for this. Maybe like that, right? This is another one of my pendulums that I bought. I'm going to drop this one also, I know. See, I knew it. This is out of silver. You see it? There we go. It's got the 7, whatever. This I have to be careful with. But see, I don't want to keep it there because I feel like it's going to get ruined. Here. There we go. I'm going to keep this because I might need it to pack it up again. Hang on, you guys. Because God knows I have to do all this right. Okay, distractions. This is the last time I'm going to ask because my guides are like, stop asking so many times, it's a done deal. This case will get solved, y'all. It will get solved. But they have to go and investigate and question and question and question their close circuit of friends and family and work environment and all that. Somebody's going to snitch or say something. This female is responsible for their death. Remember I said somehow involved, somehow involved, somehow involved. Female is a little bit more than somehow involved. I have the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess and the Death card. This female friend of theirs is somehow more than involved. And definitely more than involved with regards to this murder. The High Priestess, of course, as we all know, is ruled by the moon, that mysticism, etc., secrecy, etc., and causing death. It's almost like an old score that she needed to settle, and it happened. So either she reached out to this guy and said, I need you to bump them off, this is where they're going to be, and take care of the business. And when he said, who is it and how is it, and she said, well, they are this same-sex couple, and he got all excited because he himself doesn't like same-sex people, right? He's homophobic, so he's like, oh, that's easy for me, I'll take care of it, no worries. That's how I have a feeling this might have happened. Oh my goodness, this female friend has a score to settle with them, or had a score to settle with them. Okay, last card, and they're telling, oh, I can't, y'all, look at that. What does it say in the traditional tarot? It's a Queen of Chalices. Queen of Cups in the traditional tarot is like a nurturing person, healing, being supportive. That's the illusion. That's what she's presenting herself. That's how she's presenting herself. She's not like that. Yeah, I'm going to stop with this nonsense. I am going to stop. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to pull out one more card because it's the... This is it. I'm not going to pull out. So we have the Three of Cups, then we have the Six of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So definitely these people have been, having a little bit of a get-together, dancing, having fun, maybe wherever they went hiking, wherever they went camping. They did meet up with other people. They did kind of sit around the campfire, have a little bit of fun, whatever it is they do. Most certainly, this individual, this male who actually killed them, use the weapons and kill them, he, I feel, is also a little bit of a Bible thumper. So when he was approached by the friend, he was like, yeah, cool, I'll do it, I'll take care of it. And this was definitely on the hike. He definitely stalked her. The friend also stalked them, 100%. Then we have the Six of Swords. What is Six of Swords in the traditional tarot? It is relocating a necessary transition, right? I will definitely say that these two girls, they were keen on starting a new family. They were talking about it. They were thinking about moving somewhere, wanting to start from scratch. How do we go about it, doing it, money, make sure we are capable of, and take care of all that business. I also am going to say that this friend person, I wouldn't be surprised if she has herself all of a sudden relocated. That's a heads up. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups in the traditional tarot is too many choices, too many commitments, having a tough time making a commitment. How does this play into this? How does this play into this scenario? I feel like this person, this queen who I feel like really liked one of the girls, but was disappointed because she didn't want to make a commitment with her. She chose the other one. Because remember, Seven of Cups, there are 7 different cups and each one has an offer. Each one has an opportunity. Each one has an option. So instead of picking her, one of these girls picked the other one. So this one is super, super disappointed about that. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is all about, leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance, enjoying life, full circle, coming to a full circle, having everything that you need. Your life is complete, everything is complete. And these girls had that because they got married, and they were like, okay, we are complete now. Now we are going to be able to create a future based on this foundation. And the King of Pentacles, this is the father showing up. The father is willing to put in some money and put in some effort to find out. Now the King of Pentacles is also somebody who is solid, practical, and a wise leader, an investor, etc., in the traditional tarot. But this is the father. The father is like, I want this case to be served. I am going to pay whoever needs to be paid to resolve this. Case will be solved. 100% the case is going to be solved. It's going to take a little bit of time. The case is going to be solved. This is, almost execution style, y'all. I don't know. I haven't read the coroner's report or whatever. I don't know. I feel like one of them was shot in the head, like literally in the back of the head, like an execution. I just felt that. It was one moment and boom, I felt nothing. I don't know, y'all. This case is going to be solved. This guy, okay, I'm still feeling giddy. This guy, if they don't stop him, he's going to go on and move on to do this again. Because for him, if somebody approaches him and say, hey, it's a gay couple, we want to bump them off, he'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. Because he himself is homophobic. So it'll almost become like a profession for him. We don't want that. Okay, I'm going to stop because I'm not feeling okay now. I just want to stop. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate your patience. I hope you enjoy. I don't ever want to say I hope you enjoy watching this video because, we understand it's not a happy video, right? It's a sad thing because you're talking about people who lost their lives and stuff, but hopefully something comes from this, right? Thank you so much again. I'm out of it, y'all. I'm out of it. This is going to be another one of those cases that's going to suck out my energy. I'm depleted now, 100%. I feel like if I go lay down now, I'm going to absolutely pass out. So anyway, much love to you all. Take care. Be safe, okay? Bye.